Something new now. It's called Wicked Reaper, Carolina. Right? It's hot. The Scoville level in this thing is 2 million Scovilles. I tried a hot pepper, a ghost pepper one time. I was able to eat that no problem. Yes, it was hot. It was hot. But okay, I was able to deal with it. I want to try something new. I want to see how far I can go. And this will be my test. Saw this online because I'm tired of Red Hot, you know? Frank's Red Hot. All these little things that... And this one's going to be hot. This is, this is going to be hot. Let me see. Woo! Woo! This is like when you go to Buffalo Wild Wings and you get their blazing hot sauce. By the way, I've been there too and I tried their hottest stuff too, and yeah, I can deal with it. It was hot, but I can deal with it. This, I'm gonna find out how bad I can do. I'm just gonna dip a French fry and try it out. Okay, so. Well, this is hot. I've seen people react to this thing. And my wife, she's holding the camera. The little one, my little daughter, my daughter, she's over here. They'll want to laugh at me. It's gonna be hot, but we're gonna go for it. Okay, here we go. So I poured some of it already in this little cup, and I'm gonna try that first, and that's gonna let me know how hot it's gonna be. So here we go. Yeah, it hits the back of your throat real quick. It's hot. Let's see if it's going to be one of those that's going to creep up. I'm going for it again. It says that it's going to last for 5 minutes once it hits you. So, I don't know how hot this stuff is going to be. I'm going for another piece again. I hope it's not in disappointment, you know what I mean? I can see it when it's going down my throat and going down my esophagus. I can feel it. Ooh, okay. It's like ghost pepper. But then again, I'm going for little bits and pieces, so I'm not going for the full. Going for it again. Mikey, he likes it. Alright. Okay. Just want to see what's the big deal. How hot I can go. Right now, I can deal with it. Right now, I can deal with it. So guys, might be a little disappointing, but I can handle this. My wife was upset. My daughter's like, they want to see me go. Bleh, bleh, bleh. No, it is hot. It is hot. I'm not gonna lie. It is hot, but I think I can deal with it. And I'm gonna go. Okay, so the trick is not to talk a lot, because the moment you introduce air to the system, you'll feel it. I started coughing like my wife's like, oh wait, hold on, let's start recording. No, but it is hot. It is hot. I'm not gonna lie, it is hot. Maybe it's because I don't have much taste buds and I'm able to deal with it. I like hot stuff, but I didn't know how this was gonna be. So okay, so that's a good amount. All right, it's a good amount, and I like to spread it. That's gonna be nice. Yeah, I'm feeling it, But I'm not dying, people. I'm not dying. Some people put ketchup. I like to put hot sauce. Maybe that's me. Maybe that's my weird me. So here we go. All right, go the other way. I think the bread's gonna cover a lot of it. Yeah. Yep. I'm one of those. I'm one of those. I would eat it. And this stuff here, they have to sell it. It's the only way they stay in business, if people can handle it. But it says 2 million Scovilles. I kind of checked that out. And I'm like, my wife's looking at my forehead, see if I'm like shiny and sweating. But I don't think I am. But she's smiling behind the background. It's not bad. Hey, I got the side of my lip. The side of my lip couldn't handle it, but I can handle on the inside. But my lip is like, ooh. Gotta be careful with that. You feel it? That little bit that I added, it's like, okay, it's coming up, people. It's coming up. I guess I can deal with some hot stuff. I watched, you know, the shows like the Hot Ones and all that stuff. Guess what? I want to be part of that show. I want to see how hot they are and then how freaked out they get when they try something. It is hot. I'm not gonna lie. It is hot. I can deal with it. I can deal with it. I can deal with it. This is like blazing from Buffalo. I remember we went to Buffalo Wild Wings, and then the lady that served me the plate, I went out there with my wife and my daughter, and the lady that served me, right, she grabbed a broom and a panhandle, and she was just walking around keeping an eye on me, walking around keeping an eye on me. And I think she just wanted to just kind of like, oh my God, I got just, because she knew she was the one. She's like, are you sure you want that? I was like, yeah, bring it on. And I'm eating it. I'm like, oof, all right, it's got some kick to it. You know what I mean? But yeah, she was like hanging around. You can just see she was lingering. And then we're talking to my wife. I'm like, is she just hanging around to probably go back to the chef? I'm like, man, he freaked the hell out. But no, disappointment again. You know what I mean? So, salute. It's not bad. I can deal with it. 2 million Scovilles, okay. I can deal with it. I can deal with it. There's one out there. This is the Carolina Reaper chili pepper. Wicked Reaper is what it's called. It's got some kick to it. The hottest stuff that I tried was Magnum 357. That was pretty good. It was my neighbor. My neighbor gave me a toothpick. He came over to the house and we were about to leave. He caught me outside. Hey, everybody okay with it? He caught me outside and he gave me a toothpick. He goes, I hear you Spanish people, you know, they like hot stuff. I'm like, yeah, give it a shot. He gave me a toothpick and he opened the container and I swabbed a good amount. He goes, no, that's too much. So he gave me another toothpick. He threw that out. He gave me another toothpick. It's like just very little. Because that stuff was concentrated and you needed like a couple of drops per gallon. You know what I mean? And that's how hot it was. When I introduced that toothpick, right, after I swabbed it on the bottle, in front of my tongue, the moment air grabbed my mouth and just, I breathed in, I was like, I mean, everybody was laughing. My wife, everybody, the neighbors. I looked over to the neighbors and they're all like their heads are stacked around the fence going like they're all laughing at me. Yeah, I can deal with this. I can definitely deal with this. So guys, thank you for watching. Sorry, disappointment. I'm not gonna be one of those puking and any milk and I can deal with this. Alright guys. Again, Carlos, y'all have a good one.